Hello friends, welcome back to the channel SK Codify. In this series of this regular expression video, today we are going to see the quantifiers. So quantifiers are basically the range between uh, the pattern should match. You will understand this in the next couple of minutes. We define some patterns. Okay, let's say this is the data and we will perform some action on this. Let's say what we are going to say between. So this is a common pattern. This is a simple pattern that we want to match on this data. So let's see how it looks like. What we get out of it. Okay, we are getting this pattern that we defined. We are the regular expression engine is giving us the result of this pattern out of this data. Okay, um, what we can do, what if we have to say what is actually doing, it is running through this, it is checking through this data, like where I can find domains, wherever the data is matched between A to Z, the pattern is matched to A to Z. So everything here, see the P is not find because we have not applied the ignore case. So A, N, K, H image. So it is matching each character. Okay. But what if we want to say like, okay, match the word match, uh, apply my match the way like this pattern should occur uh, four times in a row, four times in a sequence. Okay, that means what, now the regular expression is saying that uh, this pattern should occur four times. Yeah, that's it. So the regular expression engine will take this a pattern. Okay. Mm, um, so see this. Uh, what does it mean? It means it actually means this one also. Let me remove this and say this four times. This, and this. That means we are saying our pattern is saying four alphabet in the sequence, four instances of alphabet in a sequence you should find, see the same result. Okay, so instead of saying this, we can say a particular number, or here in this bracket, here in this braces we can define a range also. We will see that. And we can also shorthand this. Instead of saying A to Z, we can say that, okay, match the, this is the shorthand of alphabet characters, I mean match the word characters. Okay, so what, the same thing that was previously we had defined in a long way, now this is the shorthand way of writing the same that we executed just now. Okay, so what does it say? The same thing, match four word characters in a sequence. Okay, see this. So numeric is also number is also a word character, but if we say only digit, if we say only digit, so it will find only digit. Okay, but okay, now let's continue on this quantifiers. um, so here we will stick to matching the words character for now. And here we saw the example of appropriate match. Appropriate means we are saying four occurrence in a sequence of this pattern, but here you can define the range also. 1 to, let's say, 1 to 4 now. So what it will do, let's say I wrote here Pankaj is. Why I wrote? Because I was not finding any character there, which is, I was not finding any word that falls into uh, that is that which size is 2 or 3. Okay, so let's try to do this. Okay, so uh, here what it is happening, it is picking up 2 characters here, 4 characters here, again 2 characters from here, 4 characters from here. Okay, and after this 4 character, it is picking up the 2 characters here. So this is working, but this is not a appropriate regex. So what we can say, you can leave this. You can leave this option, higher range. You can start from range 1 and you can leave the range higher. Higher range you can leave it. Okay, so this is going to give you the result like this. Okay, uh, it's here. Here you can see. So what is it saying is, it should be word character, and remember the space is not a word character. Okay, space and new line is not a word character. So it is saying, in the sequence of the word characters there must be one. There must be one and more. At least one and more. Okay. See this. This is the range that we have given here. This is the same thing that we have given here. That means what? One or more occurrence of the pattern. One and more occurrence of this pattern. So it start from here, and it goes to here, like, this is higher range is not defined, so it is going and going, but here it breaks up. Okay, then again it start here and goes and goes, and it breaks up here. This is a special character, so it is picking this one also. Okay, so this is how it is working. So this is the range, but this is not quantifiers. This is quantifying, but we have a shorthand of that quantifier is the plus signature, the plus sign. Okay, so we can simply, instead of writing this range here, we can simply say plus. Okay, we can simply say plus, and we are going to get the same result. See this, the same result. So instead of giving that particular range in here, we can simply say this plus, means that occurrence should be more, one or more. Okay, so it can be either one character also or more than that. So it should be greater than 1, uh, greater than equal to 1. Okay. Now let's try this one. Which one? 0 or more. 0 or more means it should either have exactly not opposite of this. Either it should not be present or it will be more than 1. Okay, but not 1. So what will happen if we did do that? So see what we are finding here, what we are getting here. Uh, and now let's try to understand this. What is happening is it said 0 or more means it should not be, if it is not present, it's okay. If it is not present, it's okay. So that's why a space character is also uh, getting matched, because the uh, the the requirement, this signature is saying okay, even if it is not a word character, let's fetch that. Okay. uh, Anything more we can do on this? Okay, so to understand the quantifiers, something more meaningful or something suitable examples, I took these words and some examples taken from a Mozilla sites. So yeah, let's see these. Let's play with these words. Okay. So first we are going to see the star quantifier. We also know that okay, somebody called it star. So actually this is asterisk, but not a problem. We are calling that a star here. So star quantifier. So we are going to see that. So what we are going to do here in with this sentence is that we are going to find the characters um, B and O. B and O. Okay, we are going to find this match B and O. Um, this is our pattern. So okay, even the editor is finding a match. Okay, so what does it will do? Um, it will find this match. Okay, let's run that. Okay, it is going to find this match, finding this match, but we are going to use this star, and we understood, like, why this find this one only. Okay, we understood that because this is the matching only here, B O. Okay, uh, not any other match. Okay, so what we are going to say, use that star quantifier means the occurrence should be that means 0 or more match. So 0 or more match means what? The O, the character O, not B, not B, the character O can occur, may occur, uh, what is that, one or sorry, 0 or more time. Okay, 0 or more time it can occur. So give me those result where O occurs 0 and more times after B. Okay, so let's run this and see. So what is happening here? It is finding this B and multiple occurrence of O. Then it is finding this B, but there is no O after this B. So that is what expression is saying here. Okay, if it is not there, then it's fine. So this one and this one. Okay. uh, Now let's see how the question mark work here. Let's see something. Let's talk something here. uh, you see it is finding B, O, B and B. Three matches find here also, three matches find here also, but you see the result. uh, it is uh, you know we are getting three matches, but based on our requirements, it is very carefully to be used. Okay, otherwise you can get um, unexpected result. You see that uh, this question mark is saying on a optional, O is optional, so that's fine. Okay, so first match is this. Okay, first match is this, then it's okay. After it goes to uh, start from here, because the plus sign was saying zero or more, means it was matching more and here. So that plus sign ended here. Okay, so it fetched all of the match, but is optional will give you the result immediately, uh, because what I can say, uh, it's not going to uh, the one occurrence is enough for it to be satisfied the condition. Okay, so that is what is happening here. It finds the one occurrence, zero or one occurrence. Okay, so it finds the first occurrence, B and O, and it's satisfied, then it return the result, and it proceed further. I mean, one match is found and then it proceed further, and matches does not found. Okay, you can see here. Now this one is fine because I is optional, so rest this one is also the same result here and here. But you, why this is, I think you got it, why the four characters, I mean four O is found here, but only one zero O is found here. Okay, so needs to be used very carefully. So this is the difference between this optional character, I mean question mark quantifier, and that star character, the star quantifier. Now see this plus quantifier. Plus quantifier is going to, let's use this word, plus quantifier, and try to find a. Okay, plus, that means what, it will find a from here and all the a from here. What does plus means? One or more. Okay, one or more. So okay, so you got it. What is happening is, uh, and I think if we use a star here, uh, this is also going to get the same result. No, okay. Okay, sorry. Not same result because it is based on 0 or more. So 0 or more. So it is also counting the space character. So yes, this is the difference. This is the difference between star quantifier and plus quantifier. So it's very careful to be used. So I think you would be able to get my points here based on the quantifiers. Okay, so let's try to see some more examples. I have got some. Uh, let's try to see something. Okay, I have got prepared some data here and an example here. Okay, I have one program I would like to show you. Mm, uh, so let's say there is a array uh, which has a list of data, list of product, or maybe list of order. It's a product. So list of product information. Just assume that you have got product files and you converted that file data into an array, and we are going to perform some operation on that array to fetch the information, meaningful information from those records. Okay, so so whenever this situation is there, you will be given some specification. You will be given some further information about what is the format of the product, what is the format of item name, maybe what is the format of price. We all know what is the format of price, and we all know like what is the format of email ID. Like these are common things, we all know the patterns of the format of email id and amount, but there could be multiple thing in the business which is business um, business specific thing. So you will be provided some guidelines to fetch that information. So this is the way we can, this is an example, we can fetch the meaningful information from there. So first what I'm doing here, I'm trying to fetch a product code, and also see uh, on each row I'm running this for each, and each row I am getting, I am matching. First, I am fetching product code. See, at a time, I am not fetching product code and email together in this um, pattern, in this regex match. First, I find product code from this line item. Then I find email from this line item only. Okay, if I have to find amount, I will create something, some format related to amount. Okay, let's create okay, let's create some. So what we can say, price, let's say price is equal to e dot match. So what we can say here, the pattern, uh, first we can say the occurrence of dollar, and then digit of, we can define a range, what we can say, more than one. It can't be zero, it should not be blank, so we can say more than one. And then we can say dot, if I'm not wrong, we can say dot, and again uh, digit plus more than one, huh? Right? Okay, so okay, and then let's print that. Mm, uh, plus price. Okay, so whatever information we have to find from a line, uh, we will write that many times. Okay, that many times, or I can say we will write a specific, we will match a specific pattern to that line. Okay, this way, these three match we are running on one line. So on each line there will be three match will be running for each line to fetch all the required information. Okay, now run. Okay, so okay, we are getting, I think, the dot. What the problem is there? In the price, definitely. Oh, so I think dollar, 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 dollar. No. Okay. Start with dollar. Can we say start with dollar? No. Uh, dollar, then digit. Okay, and then dot, and then okay. So first, let's do it. Okay. So let's do it. One by one. One by one. So it will give us no dollar match. To write the dollar, do we need to write something special? Uh, okay. To This is in a special character, so that's why we have to write something like this. Okay, so I can write here special character backslash. Okay, so this is how we are able to fetch this information. So you can see how powerful the regular expression tool is, and there are there are some project where regular expressions are heavily used. Okay, let's talk something about the email. Okay, we did not. This is specifically talking because this is important, and many times we have to write validation on for email. Okay, so so sorry. Oh, so what here we are doing is, let's write this. Okay, and you can make it stronger and stronger based on your requirement. So email are the word characters, so it can be uh, the this can be anything, n number. Okay, uh, this can be n number of characters, or yeah, let's take it like that. This can be n number of character, and then it will come special character or at the rate okay, let's find this one first, followed by oh after that, sorry, does it? Okay, now what we can say after at the rate, we we have to match the domain name. Okay, so domain name can also be of n number of character. We are not sure which domain is that, so it can be of n number of character. So let's run that, and we are able to match till here, and again it's going to be a dot, and definitely depends upon what kind of email you are going to fetch. So you can make it as per your current requirement. So dot, and then again the word character, maybe of size 3. Okay, maybe of size 3, it depends. Okay, yeah, so this is one simple way of finding the email, but you can write it according to your requirement. So for this is all about the regular expression. uh, Thank you.